I thought about well, once we start getting into Warlords of Draenor, like I'll have like fresh content to actually ooh and ah over with you guys. So that'll be fun. And when I do that, like once we get kind of all of that pretty much explored out, I may go back and do. Um, whoa. Oh, I lived! Yay! Um, oh, now I'm stuck. There we go. Um, I may go back and do some of the other stuff. Yeah, we'll go to Dawn's Blossom and then to the extra there. Um, we'll like go back and do all the content that we skipped in. I mean, gosh, there's tons of content that we skipped in. Uh, like even Vanilla WoW that we can go back and revisit. Am I supposed to be doing more on that? Oh, this is it. Find the boy. That's what we're doing. And so we can do that and do some more content in Burning Crusade because we only did like most of Hellfire and then most of Nagrand. So there's still quite a bit of stuff that we can do. So, and then of course there's um, working on like all the raids and the dungeons that we skipped, and um, yeah, I mean, there's just that's one of the things I do. Apprentice Yuffie, I don't remember her. Oh yeah, okay. This sends me to the
Tell
monastery.
me of your travels.
People from all over Pandaria. People come from all over Pandaria to train at the Tyne Monastery, just to the north of here. Probably because they never turn anybody down. They'll accept Jinyu, Hosen, or even a foreign Draenei like you. My childhood friend Lynn just joined the monastery's order a few weeks ago. Okay, we
I
might
hope to see you
stick around
again
and do
soon.
that. That's a pretty good little quest chain. Um, but yeah, there's plenty of questing content, and like I said, I'm not like huge into raiding. I'm in the guild that I'm in. They do quite a bit of raiding, like once or twice a week. And of course, there's always LFR, but it's not that bad. Ooh, several quests over here.
Tell me of your travels.
You seek two lovers blind to the ambitions of their family names. They were here, seeking a way to hold to their path. Sadly, they did not find their answers among the trees or art. The children you seek are not actually children, but grown Pandaren, despite what their elders might claim. their love their love will not be held in check by the feuds of their families. Okay, so this is kind of a
Slow down.
Romeo and Juliet
Life
kind of
is to
thing.
be savored.
Oh wait, there he is.
Hello.
As you have seen, the grove is abundant with beautiful pink petals. As each petal ages, the tone deepens and fades. If you'd be so kind, I am in need of a few petals that have freshly fallen. Only the ones that have just fallen will have precisely the right color I'm after. From it, I can forego an ink that I can forge an ink that will be breathtaking. Can you help
Jade
me? Okay.
serpents guide you.
So,
Speak up.
uh, Foxgrove, Lake Guard. See, all of these are like they're
Until
matching.
next
So,
time.
yeah. And this is a an archaeology spot too. So, let's get some archaeology going. And I don't know. I'm not for sure if like in the recording that it's showing up. I'm getting like a little bit of screen flicker every once in a while. I don't know whether that's due to my new screen, my new monitor and stuff, or what. So if I suddenly like stop talking and make like weird stuff, it's because of that. But yeah, there's yeah, archaeology is like a really easy way to grab experience, especially at low levels. Like once you get flight points, excuse me, flight points, or flying ability in like Northrend and Burning Crusade, you can fly through some experience doing that. So, which I think I've showed a couple of times. Oop. Seriously, that wouldn't show up like right there. Yeah. I kind of wish that they would change that a little bit instead of like being a tripod that's stationary. Like you click it and then it gives you so many steps toward something, instead of because it becomes like you got to click and then click and then click. So, but oh well. Woo. Ta-da! Yeah, usually there's like a little graphical interface there that shows you how far you've gotten, but it didn't on this one. And there is a flight point. Yeah, I was going to say there's a flight point down here I want to grab for sure before I run off.
Welcome. Next one is on me.
I think this is a thing down here that I've never done, so. So I think we've got to kill these for their stingers. Yep, there we go. And I think we can actually tame some of these too. I don't know. Sometimes when it says beast, like it actually means insectoid, and you can't tame those, I don't think. But I'm not overly concerned. Shot touched. So yeah, poetry. Like I had said last time, I'm not really gonna overly work on all these freshly fallen petals. Where are those at? I think those are ground. I mean, obviously they're ground spawn, but I'm not overly going to work on my leather working, because you can bypass a lot of that once you hit Warlords of Draenei, apparently. So, but I'll go and be skinning stuff just in case. See, it went from like in range to out of range to in range when I stood still. I like that. Gosh, these things are like slow drops. There's a pedal. Man, those are actually fairly difficult to see. Silent bandings of the bandit. Well, those aren't actually that bad. Excuse me, goodness. Dog, quit licking my toes, goodness. She can tell I'm feeling bad, so she's being like extra nice. Alright, so we're working on these quick. Oh, no, that's not what I need. There's one. Yay.
Goodbye.
There we go. Oh, so close to a level. Come on.
Tell me of your travels.
Ding. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, a friend of mine's wanting to play. Told her to give me just a few minutes there. Alright, let's go talk to these kids up here. If I can go in the right direction. And there's also a rare spawn. Ooh, free skins. Thank you. There's a rare spawn that's comes around here sometimes too. So if you ever down this way. Huh, weird. Ooh, another archaeology thing. I won't bore you guys with that, though.
Oh, hello.
Oh, stranger, please tell me you can help us. They really hurt my Lo. My love, Lo, tried to get permission to marry me from the patriarchs, though they have passed beyond. Their favor would carry a lot of weight. Thing is, they are spirits, and none of the gifts or tributes we brought impressed them. To win their favor, they claim that either Lo or a champion must defeat them in single combat. Lo is a good man, but not a fighter. Well, that is an upgrade, so
May your
sure, why
days
not?
bring you joy.
Let's see. Hang on 1 second, I'm just resetting my clock there.
Slow down.
I watch as my lineage is reduced to a faded memory around me. Once the greatest of all brewmasters, we now stand backstage to the Storm Stouts.
White Tiger watch over you.
Dude, you suck. Yeah, I never really understood this, physical strength being like the only judge of character. I don't like that.
Wanderer.
I hear you are responsible for saving one of my youngest descendants from the clutches of the Jade Witch.
Next one is on me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a lover, not a fighter myself, even though I did take some martial arts many years ago. But yeah, I mean, if you read like a lot of the old history, which I mean, they based this somewhat on Chinese mythology and stuff like that. Those guys were always like fighting and trying to kill each other off, and it's really interesting. I mean, I know a lot of people talk about like Western mythology and gods and goddesses, but the Chinese and Eastern stuff is really
Tell
good
me
too.
of your
So
travels. May the mists protect
there we go. Here they are. See, I told you I could find anyone or anything. Mr. Goldenref, I humbly ask permission to marry your daughter, Syrah. What? This is preposterous. Son, what are you doing? She's a golden draft. It is not her name I'm interested in. It is her. She is the kindest, nastiest, nicest, prettiest person I've ever met. My Syrah will not be seen with the likes of her Wanderbrew. No, father, I will. Lo was willing to fight the Pandriarchs for me, and it took Goblin to champion us, but they consented. Yes, and now, with your permission, I would like to ask for your daughter's hand. Well, come on, Paige. I don't like it any better than you do, but there's honor in the Pandriarch's blessings. Fine. What is done is done. Don't assume that I'll ever like this or you, Kai. Same. Alright. Excuse me, goodness. Oh, this is the next part of the Jade thing. Okay. I'll come back and get that, don't worry. That's too much experience not to get. Alright, our randoms are now Mogushan, Siege of Naozun Temple. Had we done that yet? I don't think so. I can't remember what we've done and what we've not done. But my voice is already starting to, or my throat's really starting to kind of hurt a little bit. So I'm probably not going to be as ambitious as I